Yo guys, before I start today's video off, I'd just like to talk a little bit about Streamlabs. Now Streamlabs is a multi-cross stream platform that will basically allow your channel to grow 10 times faster. Now if you actually click the link in the description down below, you'll actually get 70% off of this, and basically just check it out for yourself if you really want to. But Streamlabs actually offers a design your own stream overlays, alert box themes, alert box sounds, logo maker, multi-stream, custom tip page tips, and a mobile app. It also has the App Store, merch, cloudbot, charity, sponsors, and then a couple of other apps followed around with this you will get included in the premium pack. So it's worth checking out, and like I say, you get 70% off if you do use my code or my link that's in the description down below. But in my opinion, it's really worth it, as your channel will grow literally 10 times faster. Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Now today I'm actually going to be showing you a workaround for the Extinction out of map glitch. That's actually currently working right now. Like I say, this is the workaround, and now it does take place in the usual spot where the previous methods have been for this. Next to like a dinging tower, next to the rock. And what you are going to do is get on the Pelagonis and actually come as close as to like the rock as possible, and then you should be able to see a little drop down spot. As you can see, this is what I mean now. What you want to look for is this spot here. Get on the Pelagonis and fly all the way through, and make sure you do use the indicators that you can see on screen and follow the exact route that I do take. And now I do believe this will take around 250 health off of your character, so make sure your character does have 250 health at least on official, and then you should be set to go once you reach this like checkpoint. And then you'll no longer take any damage again. Now let's be careful for this, because the attempt I'll show you in a minute where I actually do this without creative mode, I actually do go out a little bit too high and actually hit a kill barrier. Now for those people that don't know, when the second patch came for this method, there was a kill barrier either above you and below you, so you do need to be careful and take like a precise kind of route when routing this out and actually getting behind this border. But after you've got past that like little bit, you are then set to go and you can build wherever, pretty much after that. And then once you actually have reached this little area where I am, as you can see, I'm out of creative mode now, and I'm no longer taking any damage. Once you are here, then you can actually throw the wyvern down if you really wanted to. A lot of people, you don't have to use obviously a wyvern, but I do recommend obviously using the wyvern because the Pelagonis will be on low health, and just in case you do run into one of them little kill barriers or something, hopefully the wyvern then will withstand that damage. Otherwise the Pelagonis will probably die in a couple of hits. So yeah, that's what you're going to want to do once you actually get behind here. But now I'm just going to show you real quick how I do this without creative mode. So just follow it down past this little checkpoint where I made, and as you can see there, that's where I do go a bit too high and actually hit that death barrier. So as you can see, where the numbers are now, that's where the death barrier actually is. So that's like a good indicator for you to take when you are routing this out. Make sure you are below that, where it's like ledges. Not the one below, obviously the one was like halfway through then. Make sure you are probably at that ledge where my crosshair was then, and you should be pretty sound to go. But this is the spot number one I'm actually going to show off for you now. So this is the first spot where you can actually build. Now you can build in quite a lot of spaces, but these are just going to be close to the entrance just to save some time. But the coordinates for us are actually 97.5 and 85.8, and this is the location on the map right here. Now on this surface, I have actually got official settings on, so you can actually place cliff platforms all along this rock if you really wanted to. Now I know it's quite close to the terminal above, but it shouldn't be able to see out of there towards where you are built anyway. Just in case you are worried, obviously just build a bit lower. Now this is the second spot I'm actually going to be showcasing for you guys now, and now this spot you can actually get underneath the terminal and actually mesh the whole like place, and the coordinates are on the screen. Then at the entrance you can't actually build any cliff platforms or anything there, but once you actually do come inside, this is where you can actually build inside. Just be careful if you are using this to get to different places around the map. Make sure you obviously do try and route it out before you go ahead with all your loot, just in case, so you don't risk losing all your loot and stuff like that. But as you can see, this is the rock here where you can actually build on with the cliff platforms if you really wanted to, so it is like a pretty OP spot. Now this is the next spot here. This is personally my favourite for the entrance like type of area. Now just be careful when you are trying to get this spot, because there might be a kill barrier that you do hit, so you do have to be careful when coming to this bit. But the coordinates for this are actually 93.8 and 96.2, and this is the location of the map here. But once you actually are through here, you can build quite a lot of cliff platforms and do like quite a big basin with like different tiers and stuff. As you can see, obviously your design will probably be a bit better than mine. This was just quickly thrown up. But yeah, so you can build all inside of here as well. So this is my personal favourite spot, which is close to the entrance. But thank you for watching. If you could like and subscribe, it helps us help you all out. And as you can see, there's actually a lower level to this as well if you really wanted to. So here's a couple of the spots. And just be careful when using these methods, obviously with routes and barriers. Obviously, because if you do hit that barrier, you will die. If it's a kill barrier anyway. But thank you for watching. If you could like and subscribe. I've also got a Discord server link for that's in the description down below.